Oh, well, hello there. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Howdy, folks. Welcome to this episode of Cheese. I'll be your host today, JT Rogers, and today we'll be interviewing 5 lovely authors from this book. Now, what factors led you to accept or criticize your society? Our first author is Jeffrey Chalker. Jeffrey, you got the floor, man.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey Chalker. I have served during the 100-Year War.
Thanks for your service.
One thing that led me to criticize society is how society thinks us knights cannot be good at the arts because we weren't taught like the nobles. During my spare time during the 100-Year War, I wrote poems. In my story in the Canterbury Tales, I wrote about a squire that I once knew. He knew how to sit a horse and ride. He could make songs, poems, recite. He knew how to joust, dance, draw, and write. On a second hand, it got me triggered how people overlooked our talents because we were knights.
Hello, I am Barbara Tiffany. I am a historian and I had studied history most of my life. And what has fascinated me was the feudalism system. The thing that led me to criticize society was that people thought they didn't have rights. It just baffled me. If the meek were indeed the Son of God, why should they wait for the rights until the day of judgment? It flabbergasted me. It makes no sense.
Arthur. Howdy, folks. This is a special guest on Cheese, Virginia Woolf. Let's get a round of applause for her.
Sodded.
So, Virginia, this is like an important day for you, right?
Yeah.
You've been waiting for this a while?
Yeah, actually, I actually usually come prepared for these kind of ordeals. Well, as you can assume, I've been a feminist for a while, and this is sort of a me led to criticize society, as you know. It just disgusted me how if his extraordinary gifted sister, let us suppose, remained at home, she was as adventurous, as imaginative, as agog to see the world as he was. But she was not sent to school. She had no chance of learning grammar and logic, let alone reading Horace and Virgil. She picked up a book now and then, one of her brothers perhaps, and read a few pages, but then her parents came in and told her to mend her stockings or mind the stew, and not moon about with books and pages. They were just giving her a sour attitude, my precious.
Oh my God. Jamaica Kincaid.
Well, what led me to criticize society was that my grandfather was named after King Alfred, named after a man they had never met. It took me until I was young adult to finally realize that the British were colonizing in Jamaica and they have been brainwashing me and my people.
So, what is your name?
My name is Manifest Destiny.
And did you criticize or accept your society in the documents?
I accepted society. It's only because I let them into Britain.
There you go, folks.
Hello, my name is Jeffrey Chalker. I served in the 100-Year War, and one thing that led me to criticize society is how society thinks us knights cannot be good at arts because we weren't taught just like the nobles. I don't know why. I froze. Criticize society is how society lets us knights. In the 100 Years War, I wrote poems.
Pages. They were just giving her a sour attitude. Hashtag disrespectful.
And here we have a unanimous writer who wrote the passenger listing, a unanimous man who wants to analyze